Hey there, it's a new day, it's a new workout. Today we're going to do a flex workout. Flex workouts means you have 30 minutes to get through the whole workout. It's at your own pace, shouldn't take you any more than 30 minutes. Most people, it doesn't take any more than 30 minutes. Today, I don't think it's any exception. You should be able to get done with this in less than 30 minutes. So, as with all these flex workouts, I'm just gonna start the timer, come around, and walk through the exercises. So that way, those that know what you're doing, you can go ahead and get started right away. So let's start the timer. Like I said, you have 30 minutes to get through this whole workout. So let's walk through these exercises real quick. You got that hip opener. Remember, it's a mobility exercise. You're gonna put one foot forward, both hands on the floor. So you're in like a weird lunge position with both hands on the floor. Your hands are on the inside of your feet. And then your hand that's closest to your foot is gonna go up in the air. You're gonna reach it back as far as you can. This is a stretch, it's kind of a lower back, kind of torso stretch. You're gonna do 5 on each side. Then you have air squats, 10 of those. Then you have a single arm, single leg deadlift. That's one arm, reach down, try to touch the floor. You're not using a weight for this one because you're just warming up. You're gonna reach down, touch the floor. With your left foot on the ground, you're gonna reach and touch the ground with your right hand. And then the opposite, same thing. With your right foot on the ground, you're gonna reach down and touch the ground with your left hand. So always remember you're reaching to the ground with your opposite hand of the foot that's on the ground. Those are always confusing. People screw those up all the time. Whatever, get it done. 10 on each side, 3 rounds. Then you have number 2, you're gonna do a hang, snatch, squat. Yes, let's break that down. A hang is the start position, okay? So that starts the dumbbell between your knees. That's the hang position, okay? From there, you're gonna do a snatch. So one movement above your head. So you're gonna snap it up as fast as you can. And then you're gonna catch it. The catch part is where the dumbbell's above your head. And you're gonna catch it in that squat position, okay? If that's a struggle for you, do them separately. So do the snatch and then do basically an overhead squat. Try to get those, like the more you do those, the better you are, but try to like fluidly put those two together. So you should kind of catch that dumbbell in a squat position. Just practice, you don't have to get super low with those squats. You're gonna do 5 on each arm. Then you have a sumo deadlift. Remember, wide stance, toes flared out, legs straight, hinging forward, letting that pull in your hamstrings. Then you have a hip lift, the dumbbell again, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Put that dumbbell on your hips, push your hips off the ground. It does help to keep your head off the ground as it kind of flattens your lower back out and kind of takes some stress off of your lower back. You do 15 of those hip lifts. 3 rounds of number 2. Then number 3, you have a stationary lunge to press. Stationary just means you're in that split stance in the lunge position. You're not gonna be stepping every single time. Hold that dumbbell up on your shoulder. You're gonna lunge down, touch your knee on the ground, and then stand up and press up. You're gonna hold the dumbbell, by the way, on the side where your leg is back, okay? So hold the dumbbell over your back leg is usually the cue I give you on that one. 10 on each side for that one. Then you have a single arm Russian press up. You might need a lighter weight for this one. I know you guys are tough, but try to, like if you struggle with this, grab a lighter weight. So yes, you're gonna do Russian press up, so your knees bent, sitting on your butt, leaning back halfway, but you're gonna do a Russian press up with this one arm at a time, 10 on each side. Then you're doing a full sit up with a dumbbell. When you're doing this, make sure you're holding the dumbbell by the handle and you're basically wrapping your hands around that dumbbell handle and you're holding the dumbbell by one end. So that way you're locking your fingers together so there's no chance that dumbbell can fall on you. Sometimes if you hold it on the sides, and you're holding it over your head, that's like your hands get slippery, like that's not good. Hold it by the handle, lock your fingers together. You're gonna do a full sit up. So you're gonna start with your arms straight out in front of you, and then you're gonna sit up into the L position, so your legs are straight on the floor, sit up in that L position, pushing the dumbbell above your head. You're gonna do 10 of those. You got 3 rounds for number 3. And then number 4, you got a chest press, 10 on each side, laying on your back, pressing that weight out in front of you. Again, 10 on each side. Then you gotta turn around, do 10 push-ups. Don't forget to lift those hands up. And then you have 5 diamond push-ups. Remember, a diamond push-up is with your hands close together. They do not have to be touching when you do a diamond push-up. They could be close, like just closer. But when you do these, everybody makes the mistake where they do a diamond push-up and it's like their face wants to go towards their hands. Don't do that. When you do a diamond push-up, your elbows should be into your sides, okay? And then your hands should end up right around your sternum, that little notch in your chest. It should never be up by your neck or in your face, okay? Go as low as you can. You don't have to lift your hands up on those. You're just doing 5 of those because those are isolated tricep push-ups. So what you're gonna do after you do the diamond push-ups is a kneeling overhead tricep extension. So you got push-ups, which is kind of push-ups, which is kind of triceps, then diamond push-ups, which is a lot of triceps, to like an overhead tricep extension. So the back of those arms are gonna feel nice and nice. They're gonna hurt tomorrow. So 10 of those kneeling overhead tricep extensions, doing that number 4 for 3 rounds. When you're all done with that, let me know in the comments of the Facebook post how you did. Give me a big thumbs up on that post if you did this workout. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because that's just fun, and just do it. And hey, get to it. You got about 24 and 30 seconds left. 24 minutes, 30 seconds left. Get it done. And see you next time.